All right, cornbread is in the oven, so now we're gonna get started on our cardio workout. It's gonna be about 15 minutes. We've got 30 moves lasting exactly 30 seconds each, but your warm up and your cool down are included in that. So I'm gonna set my timer. We've got about 10 seconds to get ready. We're gonna start real light and easy into this workout just to get ourselves warmed up before we get into anything too intense. All right, so we're just gonna start with a slow march and roll our shoulders as we do this. Roll them back and switch and move them forward. You can start to get those knees up a little bit higher. Like I said, 30 seconds, everything's non-stop. There's no break. We never come back to anything more than once. Okay, so we'll just ease into this workout with our warm-up. Coming up next, we've got a hamstring curl with a row. So just switch this to a hamstring curl. You can get a little bounce into it, or if you'd like to keep it low impact, you can just stay here. Remember, you're just warming up at your own pace, okay? So we're not just diving into the workout. So 30 seconds here, and then we're gonna switch to just a front reach with a torso twist, okay? All right, so we're gonna sweep your arm in front and rotate your torso as you do it. Tap that back foot. Start to get a little bit more into it as we get further along in this warm up. A little bounce, a little half squat there. Coming up next, we've got an inchworm push-up. All right, so you're gonna keep your legs straight, creep down to the ground, come out so your shoulders are just above your hands, down for a push-up, and all the way back up. There you go, keep doing this for the full 30 seconds. Now, we're going to just a torso twist. So here, get down in a squat, not all the way, about a half to a quarter squat, and just rotate your torso. The great thing about this workout is you can do it right in your kitchen. You don't have to put shoes on, you don't have to leave the house, you don't really have to put clothes on if you don't want to. And we'll be done before your cornbread's done. Now we're moving on to a jump jack with a toe touch. One jumping jack, down for a toe touch. Okay, so we're just a slight bend in the knee here. But we're focused on driving with those glutes as you reach down for your toes. After this, it's the end of our warm-up, so we're gonna start picking up the pace with the cardio a little bit. We're just gonna start with a boxer shuffle. Just bouncing from side to side, one foot to the other. 30 seconds here. And then we're gonna take it up a bit with high knees, okay? So catch your breath here. Shake anything else out that you wanna loosen up before we get started. And then we'll get right into it. So it's just side to side. Alright, high knees. We now really use your core to try to bring those knees up nice and high. Keep your back straight, chest up, and pump your arms to get a little bit more into it. Get a little bit more cardio out of it. This is a cardio workout, so we're focusing on getting our heart rates up. Only 30 seconds here. You can get through it. After this, we're switching it to a butt kicker. Okay? So the opposite range of motion here. Going for those heels to kick right up to your butt. Keep pumping your arms. After this, we're gonna go into a basic jumping jack. So we did those in warm-up. There's one jumping jack with a toe touch. This is gonna be just continuous jumping jacks. Make sure you keep those arms straight. All the way up over your head. Breathe. After jumping jacks, we've got power squats. So just a basic body weight squat, but we're gonna take the tempo up a little bit on those. Ready? Let's go. Down, up. Fast as you can. Comfortably do these with proper form. Okay? So you're leading with your glutes and your heels are pressing through the ground, but your toes are still engaged. So you hit every single part of that lower body with these. You can go a little bit faster. Slow it down if you need to. Now we're moving in to a jump rope. Nice, light jump rope. You can bust a real one out if you want. I don't have room for that in my kitchen. Perhaps you do. If you do, more power to you. Grab it, but for the ease of transition, not to this time, we're just going to pretend here. After this, we have alternating front lunges. Okay, step forward into a lunge and back to your starting position. Opposite leg. Alright, so we're switching legs every time we come down for a lunge. So go nice and low with that back knee, not all the way down to the ground, but getting pretty close to it. Next, we've got broad jump. We're gonna do a broad jump forward and then fast feet back. Okay, watch here. Jump forward, land like a ninja, and then fast feet back like your football player. Ninja, football player. Ninja, football player. Okay, so jump as far forward as you can, but stay super light on your feet so you're not landing like an elephant. Let's challenge yourself a little bit. After this, we've got lateral jumps. Okay, so just back and forth, side to side. I think there's an imaginary log you're jumping over. Get your arms in there. After this, we've got a squat with a front kick. Okay, basic bodyweight squat. Once again, front kick as you come up. Squat, front kick. All right, catch your breath here. A lot of jumping around. So take these lower impact moments to really breathe and focus on that breath. After this, we've got crisscross jumping jacks. So one arm on top of the other. Switch each time. One leg pressing in front of the other. Switch each time. Okay, so just alternating. One hand in front, one hand under. Under, over, under, over, under. Beautiful. After this, we're gonna do some pop squats. All right, down to the ground, jump in the middle. Down to the ground, jump in the middle. Down, together, down, together, together, together. After this, we've got reverse lunges, but with a knee. So the same leg that we step back with, we're gonna bring up in front. We stay all on one side. So back, reverse lunge, knee up. Lunge, knee. Remember, stand all on one side. So the next 30 seconds, we're gonna do the other side. Reverse lunge, knee. Pull that knee up nice and high. Challenging your balance here is working on your core. Nice, other side. Reverse lunge, knee. this, you got the ollie shuffle, because I'm a boxer at heart. Make sure you're breathing. Alright, ollie shuffle. Back to a little jumping, just switching feet. Okay, back and forth. Fists up. Just like you're in the ring. Ali, floating like a butterfly. Keep them up. We're almost through it. After this, we're going to a twisting jump. Alright, so hands up. Parallel to the floor. Trying to stay facing forward, but rotating your hips. Jumping your feet from one side to the other. Okay? Whittling away at that waist with these ones. Alright, up and out, jumping jacks. We're almost through all 30 moves. Let's see what our timer says. Alright, we've got one more move after this and we're on to our cool down. See how quick that was? Then we'll be able to check on our cornbread. And what you've earned, by the way. One more after this, jump squat. So down for a squat, jump up as high as you can. Now you can do these as fast as you'd like, or you can slow it down, even take out the jump if you want a little bit more impact. Your own pace, but push through. So your last one, that's really intense with the cardio. So all the way down in that squat, and propel yourself up off the ground. Nice. Grab on to one elbow. Step back like you're doing a reverse lunge, but keep that back leg straight. And just lean into it. Nice. So same deal. 30 seconds with each stretch. When the bell rings, we'll just switch sides. After this, that cornbread will be well earned. It's also nice to know that it's packed with veggies. No genetically modified organisms. Fresh baked. Time it takes to break a sweat in your kitchen. Bell rings, we're going to do this, turn this into a side lunge. So same thing, one leg back, one leg straight, except it's out to the side. And cross over arm stretch. Pull that arm in. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Lean into that stretch a little bit. It starts to hurt. Come back off of it. We'll switch sides. Lean down as far as you're comfortable. Really pull that arm in. Alright, that, my friends, is 30 moves. If there's anything else you feel you need to stretch out, feel free. Otherwise, wait for the next video and we'll check on the progress of our cornbread.